You're not?
All we do is argue.
That is bullshit.
Never fall in love with these 6 types of women. Save yourself the heartbreak and drama. The first type, the chronic drama queen.
I like you, Tom. I just don't want to release.
Well, you're not the only one that gets to say in this. I do too. And I say we're a couple. God damn it.
The first type of woman to avoid is the chronic drama queen. This is one of the most exhausting personalities to deal with in a relationship. At first, she may seem exciting. She's full of stories about the chaos in her life, wild fights with friends, dramatic sagas at work, and constant problems no one else understands. She may even seem endearing at first because she's passionate, emotional, and needs someone to lean on.
That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
No, it's not. It's awesome. Trust me.
But the truth is, she thrives on turmoil.
I just woke up one day and I knew.
Knew what?
What I was never sure of with you.
Drama is her lifeblood, and you're her final spectator. Believe me, drama won't stay out of your relationship. It'll come for you too. If she doesn't have enough chaos in her life, she start creating it with you. You'll suddenly become the villain of her latest episode because you may not have responded quickly enough or said exactly the words she wanted to hear.
I hate this song!
Before you know it, you're in the middle of an argument over a problem you weren't even aware you had.
What? No, don't pull that with me. Don't even try to. This is not how you treat your friend.
This is a major sign of emotional instability, which will wear you down faster than you think. Here are a few warning signs that will help you quickly spot a chronic drama queen. Always in conflict. If she's constantly arguing with her best friend, her ex, her boss, or even her family, take note. The common denominator of all her drama isn't others, it's her. She exacerbates small problems. Forgot to call her when you planned to. Being with a chronic drama queen isn't just stressful, it's toxic. Over time, it will drain your emotional energy, affect your mental health, and even your self-confidence. The second type, the manipulative nice girl.
This is fun. You're fun.
Thanks.
She seems absolutely perfect, gentle, caring, saying all the right things, supporting you when you're down and encouraging you when you're up. But there's something wrong. It's subtle at first, but over time you notice a pattern.
No, it's not. It's awesome. Trust me. I'm serious.
She always finds a way to make you feel guilty or to turn situations in her favor. Congratulations, you've met the nice, manipulative girl. What makes this kind of girl so tricky is that her actions don't scream toxicity, they whisper it.
These were stories one had to earn. He could feel the wall coming down. He wondered if anyone else had made it this far, which is why the next 6 words changed everything.
I've never told anybody that before.
I guess I'm not just anybody.
She doesn't yell at you or abuse you blatantly. No, her manipulation is far more insidious. She hides in her gentle tone.
I hate summer. I hate her crooked teeth. I hate her 1960s haircut.
Seemingly innocent words and carefully crafted image.
I hate her knobby knees. I hate her cockroach-shaped splots on her neck. I hate the way she smacks her lips before she talks. I hate the way she sounds when she laughs.
On the outside, she's the perfect partner, but on the inside, she plays you like a chessboard. Here are the telltale signs of this dangerous archetype. She uses guilt as a weapon. Watch out for phrases like, I guess I'm worrying too much, or I can't believe you're doing this after all I've done for you.
I can't believe you.
You can't believe me?
You were so completely uncool in there.
Wait, are you mad at me? I just got my ass kicked for you.
Oh, really? Was that for me? Was that for my benefit?
Yes, it was.
Okay, well, next time, don't, because I don't need your help. You know what?
These phrases aren't innocent. They're calculated to make you feel bad and bend to her will. Master of backhanded compliments, she says something like, you look great today. I was beginning to think you didn't care about your looks anymore. This isn't a compliment, it's a subtle attack designed to make you doubt yourself. Always play the victim. In the event of an argument,
You know what sucks? Realizing that everything you believe in is complete and utter bullshit sucks.
she reversed the scenario so that you're the bad guy, even if she's clearly wrong.
What do you mean?
You know, destiny and soulmates, true love, and all that childhood fairy tale nonsense. You were right. I should have listened to you.
No.
She likes to play the victim because it gives her the upper hand. She starts by making you feel good, giving you the impression that you finally found someone who really understands you. She showers you with praise and attention during what I call the manipulative honeymoon phase. But once she's got you hooked, the change begins. Her compliments come with strings attached, her support seems conditional, and her love is something you have to earn.
You don't want to get some dinner? You hungry? You all right?
I'm just tired.
Okay.
You'll find yourself constantly trying to meet her expectations, even when they're unreasonable, because you don't want to lose the version of her you first fell in love with.
I got it. Pancakes.
The third type, the perpetual victim. She has a sad story for every occasion, and while this may strike a chord with you at first, there's something deeper at play. Nothing in her life is ever her fault. Her exes were toxic, her boss is unfair, her friends are disloyal, and, somehow, the universe always conspires against her. The perpetual victim may not seem threatening at first because she doesn't scream, lie, or manipulate. On the contrary, they subtly draw you into the endless cycle of their problems, playing on your empathy. Here's how to spot this type of person. Exes are always the bad guys. She's never had a breakup where she wasn't wronged. All exes are cheaters, liars, or narcissists. While it's possible she's had bad experiences, if every ex is the worst person ever, that's a red flag. She never takes responsibility. Every problem in her life is someone else's fault. Whether it's missing a deadline, falling out with her friends, or arguing with you, she's never to blame. She always has an excuse. Even if you try to gently encourage her to examine her role in the problems or take steps to improve her situation, she resists because she's invested in her story. The fourth type, the serial social climber. The third woman you should never date is the serial social climber. She's charming, elegant, and knows exactly how to make you feel like the most important person in the world. But here's the problem. Her interest in you isn't about you, it's about what you can do for her. At first sight, this type of relationship may seem harmless, even ambitious. Isn't it natural to want a partner who inspires you to aim higher? Of course, but there's a difference between a woman who wants to build with you and one who simply wants to follow you to the top. The serial social climber isn't interested in love, respect, or partnership. Her goal is to leverage your status, resources, and relationships to strengthen her own position. Once she's squeezed all she can out of you, she moves on to the next stage. Here are some warning signs. To focus on status and appearances. If her first questions are about your job, the car you drive, or the number of followers you have, take a step back. A real connection isn't built on superficial statistics.
It just wasn't me that you were right about.
More interested in your network. Is she too enthusiastic when you mention influential people in your circle? Or does she keep asking you to introduce her to certain friends or colleagues? Watch out, high expectations of an effortless lifestyle. She wants luxury vacations, fine dining, and expensive gifts. But what does she bring to the table? If she expects you to finance her dream lifestyle without bringing anything significant to the table, you're dealing with a serial social climber. Her strategy is simple but effective: flatter you, make you feel like a king, and subtly align herself with your goals and ambitions. You'll feel like you found someone on your level who appreciates the life you built, but the problem is, she's not in it for the long haul. As soon as you're faced with failure, she'd be looking for the next opportunity. The fifth type, the commitment phobe in disguise. One day she says, "I'm not ready for a relationship right now," but she still expects you to act like her boyfriend.
You know, I need some consistency. I need to know that you're not gonna wake up in the morning and feel differently.
I can't give you that. Nobody can.
Conflicting signals, constant hot and cold behavior. That's what characterizes this kind of woman. If you're not careful, she have you running around in circles trying to win her over while keeping one foot out the door. Here's what to watch out for. Conflicting signals. One day, she's all over you, making you feel like a priority. The next, she's distant, claiming she's busy or needs space. She avoids defining the relationship. If you bring up the ideal of a commitment, she ducks the conversation or gives vague answers like, "Let's see where this goes." Short-term relationship habits. Her courtship probably involves a series of adventures or situations that never lead to anything serious. She likes the chase. She's very committed when you're playing hard to get or when things are casual. But as soon as you start getting serious, she pulls away. To deal with a commitment phobia in disguise, you need to denounce the behavior. Explain frankly what you notice. Set limits. Don't let her dictate the pace of the relationship. Don't chase. Chasing only reinforces her behavior. Instead, pull back and let her decide what she really wants. The sixth type, the overly controlling perfectionist. At first, you get the impression that she cares a lot about others or has high standards, but over time, her attention to detail turns into criticism, her attention becomes control, and her demands become impossible to meet. She wants everything to go her way, and if it doesn't, you'll feel like you're the problem. Here's how to spot her. She micromanages everything. From the way you dress to the way you load the dishwasher, she's always quick to correct you. Passes off control as attention. She may say, "I just want what's best for you," or "I'm doing this because I love you." But these phrases justify her interference.
Let's eat.